This morning, I am in a really good mood, even with a lack of great sleep, because I'm going fishing again. I just want to, I just want to encourage everyone. This is the message today: live now. You don't always get to pick your exit from a business, your exit from a relationship, or your exit from this plane of existence. I know that's kind of peppy and so inspiring, but the reality is many of us live our lives as if we have a guarantee of being able to do everything we want to do at some point in the future. And I'm not saying to be a complete spendthrift and an idiot, but I am saying, there's something to be said for that book, Die with Zero, right? Which is if you like giving money away, don't wait to enjoy giving the money away until after you're gone. Do it while you're still alive. My wife's grandfather lived that legacy, and it was powerful and inspiring. Our son is named after him. The other thing is what makes you alive, what makes you feel, like it's all worth it. Don't necessarily wait. I love fly fishing. I have no guarantees that I'll be able to fly fish tomorrow. In fact, I don't have a guarantee I'll make it to the stream today, but I'm going to choose to do what I love, to do what makes me feel human. And I will tell you this, my business has grown 2 to 3x since I started focusing on how to grow a business to take care of my family's current and future needs and be able to fly fish during the business week. So on the weekends, I can be at home, number one, enjoy my family, but number two, providing the care that my profoundly autistic adult son needs. And I just want to encourage you, like, it's not about me having a worse scenario or you having a better one. It's about your life and living your life. This is the beauty of referrals. Who you are and how you live your life actually matters when you're doing business by relationship. I know that's not important to everyone out there, and that's cool. Chances are you weren't listening to this anyways, if you're that person. But if you do care about other people and you want other people to care about your story, welcome to the marketing that's human. So that's what referrals are all about. What makes you alive? Here's my challenge to you. Do something. Do something this week. You're going to see this video on a Monday. Do something. Do something that makes you feel alive, right? Even if it's just going out for a cup of coffee or, leaving the office just for an hour, reading a book or something. We're heading into springtime. It's getting beautiful. One of the things that I used to love doing before I rediscovered fly fishing is I'd get up on Skyline Drive and I would just go to a beautiful outlook over the Shenandoah Valley and just for a moment breathe. It's a great Monday. I think you guys will see this on a Tuesday, but it's a great Monday. Got some sleep, excited about the day. And I really only got one message. And the message is this: get live, right? Get live. It is so tempting to get busy doing things with technology and forget that the humans are what matter. So here's today's challenge. It's really brief. It's not going to be a long video. It's a short video. I want you to call up your favorite client. I want you to do the following. Tell them they're your favorite client. Tell them why they're your favorite client. And then ask them how they're doing. It's that simple. One of my favorite things in the world to do is game plan sales opportunities with my clients. I work with a small group of personal coaching clients, and we do a lot of different stuff. They're almost all owners of financial services firms. But like one of my favorite things in the world that's becoming more and more prevalent is being kind of an outside fractional chief sales officer and helping them game plan big deals and big opportunities. And yesterday I got to do that with a couple of my clients from Lexington, Kentucky. It was a lot of fun. I love the process of being that outside voice of experience. That's where you get the white air from, and being able to help these incredible clients of mine that are so talented apply perspective in a commercial sales process to their business development. So lots of fun. Anyways, That's today's lesson, which is game plan out your sales opportunities. Don't just stress about them, but game plan them out. I'm recording this in the afternoon. You can see the light reflecting from the windows because I went out fly fishing all day long and it was glorious, absolutely glorious. Over 30 wild trout, just incredible time. And I'm so thankful for the type of business that I have and the way that I do business that allows me to do things like this. And so, I'm balancing a book project, getting ready for another book to follow that one, getting ready to speak a couple of times at an upcoming conference in a couple of weeks, doing a whole bunch of stuff. And yet, because of designing my business around it, I am able to fly fish and still be a special needs dad at home on the weekends with my family. My friends, you've got to be able to design life because if you don't, other people will do it for you. And that's not beautiful. Life is short. Life is uncertain. Live now. If you want help, let me know. But it starts with this. Decide what's essential. Decide what really, really matters to you, what makes you feel alive, and prioritize it. Just prioritize it, right? Keep promises to yourself about the fact that you're a human being and that your life is worth you designing. One of the things that's really important, I got like too many things to think about, but I want to talk about authentic connection. And it's a simple little thing, but you have to be able, and I'm talking to myself as well, like all of my advice, knowledge, it's really self-directed as well. You have to be able to push past surface questions and you have to develop the skill at following the story. And so what do I mean? What I mean is that often people aren't giving you all of themselves for good reason because of things that have happened in the past. But as you start to develop relationships, even business relationships that become more and more significant, sharing who you are and what you're really about becomes essential because that's really the coin of the realm. At the end of the day, are you worth meeting when someone's not buying right now? And the answer is, of course, yes, you are. But only if people that are introducing you that way really know who you are, really know what you're about, and can really trust that you'll deliver. And so one of the greatest things that happens when you use the Can I Borrow Your Car system, when you use the giving on purpose system, is you learn to ask questions about what people really want, what's really important to them. And that skill makes you a safe driver and makes you absolutely worth introducing to people that aren't in the market, because the people that do those introductions know that you care. They know that you're a thoughtful person. And to use a financial term, they know you're a fiduciary of other people's relationships. When you really think about it, Can I Borrow Your Car is a book about being a fiduciary with relationships, which is why the second edition or the next book in the series is going to be about taking that into the realm of B2B sales. And how do we transition, or how do we translate the Can I Borrow Your Car methodology of giving predictably so we can get predictably into a full commercial sales system? It's gonna be fun. That book will probably come out later this year after the next one comes out in May. So maybe December. And then the one in 27, we've got a personal book about the story, my story, and it should be fun. Anyways, have a great day. Be a hero, be human, be authentic.